Today, March 17th, the Christian Church gives God thanks for St. Patrick, confessor of the Holy Trinity and missionary to Ireland. When Patrick first traveled to Ireland, it was as a captive prisoner, where he would be a slave. But after a time in slavery and led by a vision or dream that he perceived to be from the Lord, Patrick was able to escape his captivity. He found his new home in France, where he would become a monk and then a priest, and eventually was elevated to the position of bishop. But while Patrick was certainly living a much more comfortable life in France than he ever had in Ireland, his heart still went out to those Irish people. They did not know Christ, and this burdened Patrick immensely. And so, by the guidance of the Holy Spirit, Patrick decided to return to Ireland, the place of his captivity and slavery, as a missionary. Now, there are legends that Patrick miraculously drove out venomous vipers from Ireland, and driving out these snakes endeared him to the Irish people, preparing their hearts to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. But the history on this is questionable. What is not questionable, though, is Patrick's clear confession of the doctrine of the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit being the true God of Christianity. Whether or not he did this with the illustration of the shamrock, the three-leaf clover, again, might be the stuff of legend and not history, but it is undoubtedly true that Patrick was an orthodox teacher of the faith and believed in the one in three and the three in one God. St. Patrick has made his way, obviously, into secular culture as everyone celebrates St. Patrick's Day in some way, shape, or form. Wearing green, pinching people, and maybe even drinking a green beer. But today, March 17th, the day that Patrick died, we best remember him for his missionary zeal, his heart for spreading the gospel even to his former captors, and for his unwavering confession of the triune God.